The late adopter. Hi everybody, how you doing? Check this out. So we are in triangle over here, right? This is XRP, 2.4% up. We were hitting some kind of resistance up here, right? And then we went down, hitting some kind of support. So let's pull the moving averages up here, and you'll see here that yesterday we went back below the 10 and 100 moving averages right over here, down over here, and that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. You know, the bears are in control, went all the way up, and you know, when bulls came in, they could not pull it back above the 10 moving average. Now I look at that as a warning sign. You know, I don't know how you look at that. Anyways, guys, how you doing? Let's get into the charts, make my face small charts bigger, and see a little more in depth on how this is working out. So we technically don't like the previous daily close. It's a very bearish, daily close. You know, closing below certain levels, and this is also rejection of the 20 moving average, because you see here when we went up here, we got back, we tried again, we went back and went totally down. That's a rejection. So we got a rejection on the 20 moving average right over here. Not only that, we got rejection, and then we closed below the 10 moving average. So it doesn't look good. We are climbing back up again, but there is still 14 hours 15 hours left of trading. So this isn't telling us anything. Are we going to go up, are we going to go down, what's going to happen right here? You know, the best case scenario, we get about somewhere about the 20 moving average, but then we are above the line as well. But I think everything is waiting right now for tomorrow, for Sunday. Either it's gonna be bloody Sunday or green Sunday. Last Sunday it was a green, so do remember that. Last Sunday it was a green Sunday, so we're gonna see what's happening. 4-hourly time frame. Looks like it's gonna hit this very important 20 moving average. You can see the 20 moving average is quite important. Sorry, that's 10. This is the 20 moving average, and 20 moving average has been actually quite decent for the uptrend and downtrend here on the XRP chart. Once we broke it, we got some supports on it, right? And once we broke on the downside, we got supports until we broke it. So it is acting as a support and resistance right now. It will be very important to break this 20 moving average. 20 moving average on to the upside, but right now we are going some kind of curly way up here. So either we're gonna jump above it or we're gonna get rejected down here. So what we're gonna do now to figure out if whether we're gonna get above this 20 moving average or not, we're gonna zoom in on this part over here, and that we're gonna do on the 5-minute chart, and that's this part over here that's happening right now. So to me this looks like some kind of rising wedge. It's a small time frames, but you see clearly that it is hitting it really nicely up all over here. So this top line is decently legit. Now this is this part is a little tricky, because this looks like maybe it's going somewhere over here, maybe somewhere down here. Like, it doesn't matter how you draw it. It is a rising wedge, right? You can maybe put like here and say that, you know, give it a little bit more room to breathe. Maybe something like this. It is it looks like a rising wedge to me. It looks like a rising wedge, bigger rising wedge. So, but I would like to use these other ones down here. Maybe something like this, or maybe some kind of rising triangle. Doesn't matter. It looks like it's gonna break to the downside over here, and you know, this doesn't mean that we're gonna go all the way down to the support again, but it does look like it's gonna break up. So this right now, this 4-hourly that's going to the upside, right? And we are getting gonna hit the 20 moving average here on the 4-hourly. It looks like we might actually break on the downside over here and get rejected by it. This doesn't have to mean that much. We can go down and then go back up again, right? But you know, best case scenario, we just continue with the green candles. But right now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green candles in a row. I don't know if this is a new world record or something like that, but it's a 4-hourly, so you know, it's nice to have a green 7 green candles in a row. But you know, statistically speaking, you know, you should be getting at least one red candle. Doesn't matter how small, but you should be getting one red candle just to balance things out a little bit. I don't know, when we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles in a row here as well. How much we had here? 1, 2, 3, no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we had a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 candles. Okay, so we are this 9 for all the candles in a row. This is 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 candles in a row. Yeah, so why not? If you can do like 2 more green candles in a row, it's gonna be a world record. No, it's not gonna be a world record, but it's getting pretty close up there. So what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing some kind of rejection here at the top on the 20 moving average. If we can manage to break it, it can always happen that it breaks to the upside. Like, I'm not making the rules up here. If this maybe you can see it a little bit better on the this chart over here. It's still some kind of rising wedge. Yeah, it's right. It's gonna break the downside. It's gonna break the downside. We're gonna get rejected at least for a little while. So you know, this is a 4-hour chart. So you know, you can do something like this and then continue going up. So, but right now we're getting into this resistance up here, and we're gonna see if it's gonna get rejected or not. Let's see on the daily chart how this looks. On the daily chart. On the daily chart, yeah, of course, we are trying to break that above 10 and 100 moving average. But whether we're gonna do that, like, it kind of depends. It kind of depends. Overall, in the great scheme of things, this is the triangle that we are trying to break out, like everything else, right? And we are not quite there yet. We are not quite there yet. We still got a little bit more room to go. This is a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So on this chart over here, it looks like we have a lot more rooms to go. But if you go to the Bitcoin chart, you'll see that it's like 2 days at most, 2 days at most, and then it's game over. Something is gonna happen, and that tells me like this is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. These 3 days, like something is gonna happen over here. I don't think we're gonna go all the way into the apex of the triangle on XRP. So today, tomorrow, probably tomorrow or Monday, we are gonna break out of the triangle. Whichever side is dominant, whichever side gets broken, that's the side where we are going, guys. That's the side where we are going. So do prepare for that. Now, if we break down over here, we might actually revisit 0.7 or something like that, give or take. I'm just looking by looking at these moving averages. Let me see where the weekly is. The weekly is 20 weekly is at 0.8, but you know, I think we're gonna go down. If we go down, I think we're gonna go down more. So 1.7, 0.7 might actually be the line that we actually are hitting once we start going down here. On the upside, it should be at least all the way up to the up to the 50 moving average. You know, so we got a 50 moving average, that's at 1.2 and that's at 0.7. It's just by looking at big moving averages, once we break out of this triangle, where we're gonna go. I'm gonna go up there or down to this line down here. Doesn't matter which way you go. This is like, you know, the moon says this is always tradable, but you know, we are not overly optimistic or pessimistic, and we are not bullish nor bearish. Technically, you could be bearish because of this candle up here, but then you're getting up. So you know, we won't take sides right now. This isn't the time to take sides. This is time to wait and see how this plays out. This isn't time for retrading either. This is a no-go zone right now, because you are sitting in the middle of stuff. Like if you took trade down here, that's nice, because you are buying support. Or if you shorted up here, that's fine, because you are shorting the resistance. But here in the middle of the triangle, it's a no-go zone. It's like, just wait to see what's gonna happen. Just wait to see what's gonna happen. That's a comeback tomorrow. We're gonna do update on XRP tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be very interesting day, because tomorrow is Sunday, you know, and we wanna see how this unfolds. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate likes that you will leave on your way out, and stop by tomorrow. Bye bye.